everybody, welcome back to another Texas Leprechaun tabletop review. And I have something a little bit different today. So, who out there is a fan of Cold Steel knives? And I bet there's a ton, right? Because it's a good company as far as making great functional knives. Probably has the best as far as locks are concerned with the Triad lock. As far as functionality, it's superb. You can have 100% confidence knowing whatever task that you're performing with this knife, it's going to be holding its own. It's going to handle itself very well, and it's not going to bite you in the end, right? So here is what I consider probably one, if not the best, Cold Steel knife out there. Now, and at least for me, to consider this the best out there as far as Cold Steel. I like this knife better. I love this knife because of the aesthetics. Beautiful knife, right? It's the gray aluminum handle, the sculpting of the actual blade itself. It just goes together superbly. You're probably thinking, my God, just make love to this damn thing, right? No, it's just a beautiful freaking knife. Now, it's a little large, obviously, for like an EDC, but you know, it's very slim. I mean, look at that. It is going to be, well, it actually has been a regular before. Been able to get a pretty damn close mirror polish on this puppy, and it just holds the edge fairly well. Don't really have many complaints on it. I I don't really use this for any hard tasks. I definitely don't use it in my shop, and mainly because it goes back to why I like it, and it's because it's aesthetically pleasing, right? Um, I would carry this, like I said, as an EDC on occasion. Um, I don't know. For me, I think it's a kind of a stylish looking knife, so therefore I'm not going to just wear it normally going out for a beer or something. You know, I got plenty of knives that can serve that purpose and that function. But what I'm going to use this for is more or less for a little bit more classy look to it. It, like I said, it is kind of a larger knife, so if you whip this sucker out, it might actually alarm some people. So you definitely want to make sure that you're cognizant of that. But come on, who out there doesn't think this is a great looking knife? And you know what? The clip is very functional as well. And of course, this comes with two different clips, one to use on the left hand or right hand side. So Cold Steel is very thoughtful in regards to accessorizing it, so to speak. But you know, the most important thing for me is as a I don't want to say I don't call myself a collector, but you know, I like to purchase knives that are pleasing, or I actually have a certain task already thought out for it. And in this case, you know, this may be quote unquote a safe queen for the most part, but I like to bring it out every now and again. I like to use it every now and again. And once again, it does hold a good edge, so it is going to stay sharp for the most part. But yeah, so listen, if you got a Cold Steel Code 4 knife, put your pros and cons in the comments section. Let me know what you think overall about this knife. And you know, look, if you're just not a big fan of Cold Steel, put that in there too. Let me know why, because everybody has an opinion on these kind of things. Hey guys, listen, this is Texas Leprechaun. I'll see you next time.